Hey everyone, welcome to the LootThings channel again. You can already log in and start earning a free Legendary login champion. Yes, the 14-day Legendary event is back again. The theme seems to reference Predator mixed with some Badlands aesthetic, though I'm not entirely sure about the exact inspiration. The system works like the previous login cycles. Log in for 7 days to unlock the champion. And on day 14, you receive his perfect soul and extra rewards. On top of that, there's also a champion pass, which appears to be a paid pass similar to the earlier ones, like the He-Man and Xena collaboration. That pass includes another brand new champion. Pass Champion, Predator, HP-based Legendary. This is an HP scaling character. Such champions can either perform extremely well or fall flat depending on their kit. Let's break down his skills. A1, hits one target, heals himself for 30% of the damage dealt. If he successfully dodges an enemy skill and its effects, he immediately counterattacks with this A1. A2, an AoE performed twice, and each wave behaves differently. First hit, you choose the primary target. That target takes plus 75% damage. Every other enemy is hit afterward in random order with gradually reduced bonus, down to plus 15%. Also reduces enemy max HP by 30% of the damage, up to a 50% cap. Second hit, the selected enemy only receives plus 15% damage, but following targets get increasingly more damage, up to plus 75%. If the caster has Veil/Perfect Veil, the hit ignores 50% defense. A 3, single target strike. Before attacking, applies Hunter's Gaze for 1 turn. Cannot be resisted if the caster has Veil/Perfect Veil. Hunter's Gaze lets the attack ignore nearly all defensive mechanisms, DEF, ally protection, block damage, unkillable, etc. If the hit kills the enemy, applies Block Revive and transfers Hunter's Gaze to a random surviving foe. If it doesn't kill, grants Perfect Veil for 2 turns. Passive, begins each round with Perfect Veil for 1 turn. Before his first turn, he has a 50% chance to evade an incoming enemy skill and any associated effects, dropping to 0% after moving once. Whenever he kills someone, he gains 20% permanent dodge chance, up to 60%. Overall, massive arena potential, but with a lot of conditional effects and RNG. Free Login Champion, attack-based Legendary. Everyone will obtain this character, so his kit must offer real utility. Here's what he brings. A 1, single target hit. Applies 1 times 5% poison for 2 turns. If the hit is critical, it applies 3 such poisons instead. Grants himself Perfect Veil for 2 turns. A2, strikes 1 enemy. Before dealing damage, applies Stun and Invest for 2 turns. Both debuffs become irresistible under Perfect Veil. Also spreads True Fear to all other enemies, also unavoidable under Perfect Veil. Strong control tool for Arena. A 3, attacks twice. Deals 15% extra damage per poison on the target. He naturally produces many poisons, so scaling can get high. Applies Perfect Veil to himself for 2 turns. Passive. When attacked, has a 25% chance to apply 5% poison that cannot be resisted or blocked if the hit was critical. Enemies with his poisons suffer minus 20% DEF. If an enemy with Invest dies, he revives with 50% HP and 50% turn meter. New debuff, Invest. When an enemy afflicted with Invest dies, all remaining foes take pure damage. Damage equals 50% of the deceased target's maximum hit points. Cannot crit. Against bosses, minions, pure damage is capped at 1% of their maximum hit points. Meaning, this mechanic is intended primarily for PvP and wave clearing, not boss fights.